children, good afternoon all of you. The next concept is structure of a nephron. What is nephron? Nephrons are functional units of kidneys. Nephrons are also called as uriniferous tubules or functional units. In each kidney has 1.3 to 1.8 millions of nephrons are present. Okay, what is the main function of nephrons? It helps in filtering the blood. It helps in filtering the blood. Keep in your mind. That is the main functioning of nephron. See, this is the structure of nephron. It's very complex structure. How many number? In each kidney has 1.3 to 1.8 millions are present. Nearly 26 lakhs to 36 lakhs of millions are present in both kidneys. Okay, coming to structure of a nephron. Once observe this diagram of a nephron, many parts are present. See here, first one is afferent arteriole. Second one is efferent arteriole. Third one is glomerulus. Fourth one is Bowman's capsule. Fifth one is capillary network. This is the capillary network. Seventh one is PCT. See, PCT, proximal convoluted tubule. See once PCT, P for proximal means first, C for convoluted means bending, T for tubule. PCT means proximal convoluted tubule. Next one, eighth one is DCT, distal convoluted tubule. Distal means distance, convoluted means bending. Tubule means tubes. Distal convoluted tubule. Next one, ninth one is collecting tubule. Next, loop of Henle. These are the parts present inside the nephron. Just keep in your mind. See how we can remember these parts. Once check here. There are two blood vessels are present, which are attached to the kidneys. What are those? Renal artery, renal vein. A renal artery function is it supplies oxygenated blood to the kidneys along with waste products. See, supply oxygenated blood to the kidneys along with waste products. Renal vein function is it collects deoxygenated from the kidneys. Remember, once again, there are two blood vessels are present. One is renal artery. Function is supply oxygenated blood with waste products. Second one, renal vein collects deoxygenated blood from the kidneys. Next one, blood capillary. Here capillary network is present inside the nephron. Capillary network. This is capillary network. See, capillary network. What is capillary? See, these are the finest blood vessels which attaches to the arteries and veins. See, this is the blood capillary. Blood capillary ends with artery, starting with vein. That is the blood capillary. See, end of the artery forms blood capillary. Starting of the vein is called blood capillary. Simply remember it. Blood capillaries are connects to the arteries and veins. Keep in our mind. See, this is the cup-shaped, blind cup-shaped structure is present. That is called Bowman's capsule. See, this is a Bowman's capsule. It is present inside the nephron. See, this is a cup-shaped structure present inside the kidney or nephron is called Bowman's capsule. Why it is called Bowman's capsule? This capsule was discovered by Bowman. He is one of the scientists. He kept his name. It is a Bowman's capsule, a blind cup-shaped structure. Second one, inside the cup-shaped structure has a finest blood vessel. Finest blood vessels are called as glomerulus. See, finest blood vessels. Large blood vessels are dividing into a small blood vessels. Largest blood vessel dividing into small blood vessels. These are called glomerulus. The finest blood vessels are called as glomerulus. See, this is the glomerulus. Here once observe inside the nephron. This is the glomerulus. This is the largest artery. Arteries converted into arterioles. Arterioles can be divided into smallest blood vessels are called as glomerulus. See, glomerulus, G-L-O-M-E-R-U-L-E-S, glomerulus. This is the cup-shaped structure, Bowman's capsule, cup-shaped structure. This is the finest blood vessel, glomerulus. Finest blood vessel, glomerulus. Coming to next part, how can we find out these three parts? See, this is the Bowman's capsule. The first convoluted tubule is called as a PCT, proximal convoluted tubule. Next one, the hairpin-like structure is present. Hairpin-like structure. This is called loop of Henle. This is called loop of Henle. Again, here Henle is the scientist's name. He kept his name. Loop means bending. It is a hairpin structure. It's look like a hairpin. Okay. Who discovered this hairpin-like structure? Henle. So he kept his name, loop of Henle. After that, the distance part. Again, one more tube is present. That is called a distal convoluted tubule, DCT, distal convoluted tubule. Finally, these are opens into collecting tubule, which collects urine. Remember it here. Keep in your mind. These are the parts. Bowman's capsule, cup-shaped structure. Finest blood vessels are called as glomerulus. PCT, proximal convoluted tubule. Loop of Henle. DCT, distal convoluted tubule, finally opens into collecting tubule, which collects urine from the nephrons. These are the parts. You have to identify it. Now coming to the process, what is going on inside the nephron? What's going on? See, this is the blood, pure blood, oxygenated blood, but waste products are present. This internal diameter is very large. Internal space is more. Okay, when this arteriole enters into the nephron, which converted into smallest or finest blood vessels, here it creates some pressure because this is a large tube connects to the small tube. Then what happened? Automatically pressure is increases. Pressure increases here. Okay, pressure is exits by the blood vessels. That is called ultra pressure. Ultra pressure. Here, filtration process is going on. Blood is filtered. Then what happened? Do you know? See, when blood is filtered, waste products are passing downwards. First of all, waste products are goes to the PCT. After it is passing down, urine as well as some waste products and useful products also present inside the substances. After filtering the blood, materials are passing down. First of all, reaching to the PCT. After it is going down through this tube, after reaching to the loop of Henle, finally it goes to the upwards. That is DCT. Urine is reaching to the DCT. Finally, which passes to the collecting tube. This collecting tube is reaching to the ureter. Both ureters. Ureters are opens into the urinary bladder. Finally, urine should be passed out. are removed from our urinary bladder through the urethra. That is the process. See here, urine is passed through these tubes. What about blood? Blood is passing, collecting through the capillaries. These capillaries joined together forms veins. These veins collects deoxygenated blood from both kidneys. Okay, this vein is reaching to the finally artery. This vein is reaching to the finally heart. Heart means here right auricle. This is CO2 blood. No, CO2 blood is reaches to the heart, from the body parts to the heart. In the heart, upper side chambers are there. No, auricles, right auricle. Keep in your mind. This is the process of urine formation. Just keep in your mind. This is the structure of nephron. What are the parts? Efferent arteriole, glomerulus, Bowman's capsule, PCT, proximal convoluted tubule, DCT, distal convoluted tubule, loop of Henle, and capillary network, and collecting tube. These are the parts. Keep in your mind, these are very important parts. This is very most important diagram. They ask me many times in the public examination. So draw neatly this diagram. Note down these all points. Write well. Thank you.